All right, so today we're going to be doing a test of the deep tendon reflexes. I'm going to start with the bicep. I'm going to have Sade flex her arm, flex her bicep. I'll put my thumb in the antecubital area. I'll have her relax her arm. And you can feel the cord-like tendon with your thumb. Now I'm going to strike my hammer over my thumb. And just like that, you should see a slight jerking up of the arm. Next, we're going to go to the tricep. I'm going to lift her arm like this. You can feel above her elbow the cord-like tendon. I'm going to make sure that she is relaxing her arm, and I'm just going to strike directly on the tendon. And you should see her arm move out just like it did. So the bicep is a test for the C5, C6 nerve roots. The tricep, which we just did, is a test for the C7, C8 nerve roots. Now we're going to do the ulnar deep tendon reflex, and this is also going to be a C5, C6 nerve root test. I'm going to feel the nodule, the ulnar nodule here. I'm going to have her relax her arm on her leg just like that. And about 2 centimeters above the ulnar nodule, I'm going to go ahead and strike. And you should see a slight supination, rotation of the arm, of the hand. And moving on from there, we're going to do a patellar deep tendon reflex. So that's going to be right below the kneecap. That is a test of the L2, L4 nerve roots. So below the kneecap, I'm going to strike directly on the tendon, and you should see her leg swing out just like it did. Moving on to the Achilles deep tendon reflex, which is going to be a test of the S1 nerve root. And I'm going to cradle her foot like this, and right on the Achilles, I'm going to give it a hit, and you should feel from that strike that there is and see a plantar flexion, which is the foot going down. Finally, we're going to look at the Babinski, which is also an S1 nerve root. And what I'm going to do is have her relax her leg. I'm going to take the end of my reflex hammer. I'm going to slide up from her heel and across her the pads of her toes. And what we should see is a slight plantar flexion. And what we do not want to see is a dorsiflexion with a fanning of the toes, which would be a normal response in a newborn, but is not a normal response in an adult, in a healthy adult. And that concludes our assessment of the deep tendon reflexes.